Hey Nick and guys, here's three things that happened today. Number one, I came up with a strategy of getting video companies to shoot for free, and by doing that, we would give them our video marketing program, so they're able to win more video production contracts for themselves. So when they're out quoting on jobs, and clients often get competitive quotes, they all of a sudden have the production and the video marketing, which we provide to them, and maybe at the end of the day they end up feeding us more customers and we end up feeding them, and that's one way you could build a sales force rapidly. The question is, how do you find video production companies? Well, amazingly enough, in the US they have this thing called Thumbtack. I can't remember how I ran into it, and you run an ad on it for free, and look what happens. All of a sudden, bang! I ran one in Seattle, and all these guys reply to it, and they're video production companies. And I said I needed to have a video shot, which I do. And they basically up it pops and says, yeah, this guy's quoting, I don't know, $500 or something, but it gives you the name and everything. Right here, you go show. And so that's one way to find. You can go into Yelp, but there's a few of them on there, but this seemed to work pretty good. So I'm doing a little test because I need a few shoots in Seattle for clients. The other thing is getting resellers to promote us. So there's a company here called Tours by Local. And funny enough, they're actually based in Vancouver, and of course,
If you're looking for a unique product,
they got a slideshow there. But anyway, so I talked to the guy, and what the pitch was is do a pilot in San Francisco. He tells us who he's selling a lot of tickets for. We then approach them directly, offer our program and trade, say 4 grand or whatever, and then we sell it to them at 50 cents on the dollar. And then we would also take the video that's on their site and program the click to call and all that good stuff to ring to his number. So the tour company would get theirs, but when they transfer, or when we set the video up for the reseller, obviously you wouldn't want the click to call to be coding the tour guide. It has to go to the reseller. But it's a pretty sexy program for the reseller because it doesn't cost anything. They get video and they're buying trade. And I don't know why Caroline doesn't see the light on that. But anyway, moving along. Buy a ticket from us and you get $200 worth of via a VIP pack. We have coupons. It's kind of like a video PDF. And Melanie down in Cancun's working on that right now. And I talked to Grayline San Francisco, and they think it's a good idea as well. And the idea is that ITS, it would go out and find all the coupons, and you just go to there's an entertainment book, and that's what I did for San Francisco, and there's only about 40 listings of fine dining restaurants and everything. Actually, I can find it right here. And so in the US it's pretty simple. Here it is right here, and then here's all the entertainment book lists all the coupons. So these are fine dining restaurants, and then there's all the casual dining, and then there's the informal and carry out. So all you do is call them up and say I want the same deal. But the thing is ITS would retain this, and what happens is, look at this. The guy from San Francisco is actually reading my link right there. See, the thing about that, whatever it is, signals. Not only does it tell you when the guy opens up the email, but it also tells you when they click on the link. And because I don't know if the reporting is actually perfect all the time, but as you can see here, when the guy clicks a link, the link is in blue. See, that link is in blue. See, that's the email. And what I find is if someone opens up their email anytime, it says they open it, but sometimes they open it multiple times. But when they click on that blue thing, that's a link. That's the link that I'm looking at right now. In fact, that's the link that I sent to him. Entertainment book. You can see it there. So when you're using signals, be wary of that. And as I mentioned, I open this up as a separate tab, just while we're on this subject. And I just leave this tab open on one of my side screens, and then all day long, while I'm talking on the phone, I just watch different people as they open the email, and then I wait 15 minutes and I call them up. So if you got a couple screens, you just leave this tab open all day, and you know who's to call. But back to the VIP pack. So what happens is ITS staff would go and contact the different services, and then what happens is we would own the VIP pack. So then when we go to the tour company, we could say, oh, by the way, as a value added to help you sell more tickets, we've got a $200 VIP pack. And the ironic thing is if you started driving like Gray Line San Francisco, I mean, they move a lot of bodies down there. I think the guy was telling me 900 bodies a day or something. And so, if you're a restaurant in San Francisco and you know that you're going to be attached to an e-ticket that gets sent to someone before they arrive, and the people are able to look at a video of the restaurant, and there's a discount, that's really qualified. And it doesn't. We're not charging the restaurants. We just want a super good gift. But as time goes on, and we're tracking the number of video plays and coupons. It may be a paid thing later on. But it'll be interesting to see how these things pan out. These three things, this reseller deal. I mean, this is a small reseller, but the point is to get it working with this one, and then take it to the bigger boys. And so that's it for now. Thanks, bye.